Hi everybody, in this morning video from Liver Live, I will bring the latest Liverpool update. We'll start with Chelsea in talks to sign Liverpool target. Chelsea are looking to add attacking reinforcements in the January transfer window as they aim to keep pace with the likes of Arsenal and Liverpool in the Premier League. The Blues have slipped out of the Champions League places after they drew 2-2 to Bournemouth in their last match, relying on a 95th minute equaliser from Reece James to rescue a point. Enzo Maresca's side are now 5th in the league, 1 point off 4th place Newcastle, and 10 points behind league leaders Liverpool, who dropped points to Nottingham Forest in their last match. They have been linked with signing both strikers and wingers during the January transfer window, with the latest being a winger that they previously had interest in during the summer window. New reports have emerged suggesting that Chelsea are in talks to sign Borussia Dortmund winger Karim Adeyemi, who has also attracted interest from Liverpool this season. Adeyemi, 22, has made 11 appearances for the Bundesliga side this season, scoring 5 goals both in the league and in the Champions League. The winger has also recorded 5 assists for the German Giants, according to The Sun. Despite the fact that Adeyemi reportedly snubbed Chelsea in the summer, they are back in the market to sign him, although Dortmund are expected to be reluctant to let him go. The report suggests that they would want a sizable fee for Adeyemi, who is under contract with the German side until June 2027. He would add to Maresca's wide choice of talented wingers at Stamford Bridge, with Noni Madueke, Jadon Sancho, and Pedro Neto performing well this season so far. The report comes as Chelsea look close to their first sale of the January window, with reports suggesting that they could sell attacker Christopher Nkunku to Bayern Munich, who have been in talks with the France international. Nkunku has struggled to get regular game time in the Premier League this season, sparking rumours that he is unhappy at Stamford Bridge and keen on a move away to the likes of Bayern. Liverpool are also said to be interested in signing the 22-year-old as they identify a list of potential replacements for Mohamed Salah, whose contract expires at Anfield in June. Adeyemi has been on the Reds' radar for a number of years, with Sky Germany reporting earlier this season that the interest was still there from the Merseyside club. There has not yet been any indication that the Reds will extend Salah's contract, despite the fact that he is on course to win the Premier League Golden Boot this season. He has scored 18 goals in 20 games, also contributing 13 assists. A recent report by Sky Sports has linked Salah over a move to Saudi Pro League side Al Hilal, who want to sign him to become somewhat of a poster boy for the club, replacing Neymar, who has struggled since moving to Saudi Arabia. Mo Salah transfer 99% done and Van Dijk very close. As a result of a contract saga that is entirely of their own creation, rival clubs have got their free pick of the Reds' biggest talents. The players in question are Mohamed Salah, Trent Alexander-Arnold and Virgil van Dijk, whose contracts are all set to expire at the end of the season and, unless significant breakthroughs are made in negotiations, they will each leave Merseyside for free when the campaign finishes. According to recent reports, it appears that 2 of the trio could have their futures decided sooner rather than later, and it isn't a promising update for the Reds. The interest in Salah from Saudi Arabia has been long documented, and specific links with Al Hilal have ramped up in recent weeks, with a member of the Saudi Football Federation even coming out and claiming that a deal is already in place for next summer. However, nothing has been formalized yet, and Salah has reportedly been keen to extend his stay with Liverpool. Van Dijk has been particularly quiet with regard to his contract, and as the captain of the club, that stance has undoubtedly made Liverpool's title charge that bit easier, as his focus on the job at hand has never waned, despite the skipper's dedication. A bombshell new report from Khalid Al-Shanaif, a pundit for KSA Sports Channel, states that deals for both Salah and Van Dijk are practically done. According to the information we have, Al Hilal president Fahd bin Naifal and Saad Al-Lays are currently in London to finalise the signings of a 2003-born player and Mohamed Salah. Everything has been agreed upon. Al-Shanaif continues, the only thing left is for both players to sign. This transfer will take place over the summer, before the Club World Cup, although nothing has been officially confirmed. Rumours about Salah's move to Saudi Arabia have been constant since the season kicked off. Talk of Van Dijk joining him has also intensified over the past week. Liverpool supporters will likely have to wait a little longer to learn the fates of 2 of the club's greatest ever players, but this latest development will come as an unwelcome twist for many of the Anfield faithful. Both Salah and Van Dijk are still expected to feature in Liverpool's match against Brentford on Saturday afternoon, but it may not be long until the future of the pair is confirmed. Liverpool give an asking price to sign Rayan Cherki. Liverpool have the chance to sign Lyon winger Rayan Cherki for a cut price fee in the January transfer window. According to reports, the 21-year-old is regarded as one of the best attacking midfielders in France, scoring 6 goals and registering 7 assists in 22 appearances for Lyon so far this season. Lyon's precarious financial situation means that the French club have been banned from making any new signings in the January transfer window. Earlier this week, L'Équipe reported that Lyon must find €175 million in order to avoid relegation to League 2 at the end of the season. Therefore, Cherki's sale before his contract expires in 2026 appears to be inevitable, and Liverpool have already expressed their interest in signing the midfielder. According to Sky Germany, Lyon have a verbal agreement in place with Cherki where the club would allow him to leave if they receive an offer worth €22.5 million. The report adds that Borussia Dortmund have retained their interest in Cherki and are among the clubs who are considering a move. Paris Saint-Germain also explored the possibility of signing Cherki last summer, but they have now secured a €70 million deal to buy Kvaratskhelia from Napoli. Earlier this week, Lyon owner John Textor revealed Cherki was keen to make the move to PSG last summer. It's been 3 or 4 seasons that Cherki has wanted to leave. It has nothing to do with the DNCG. He wanted to go to PSG last year. Textor said, "He sent me a message saying, I really want to go to PSG." Man City in contact with Liverpool target. Manchester City have been in contact with a £50 million Premier League star. However, he wants to join rivals Liverpool instead. According to the Eye, Man City have been in contact with the representatives of Kerkez to hold talks over a potential move to the Etihad. The Cherries value the Hungary international at £50 million. However, Kerkez wants a move to Liverpool over either Man City or Man United at this stage. Liverpool director of football Richard Hughes was the man who brought Kerkez to England during his time at the Vitality Stadium, something which is playing a part in his current preference over a move to Anfield. The 21-year-old has been in fine form for Bournemouth this season and is being dubbed as the next Andy Robertson by the Eye. However, if City have their way, they will manage to persuade him to move to Manchester over Merseyside, something that doesn't look likely at this stage. And that's the end of today's video. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss daily update from my channel.